We've got baseball straight ahead from Fenway. It's the Yankees and the Red Sox. Get ready. It's next. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup. Alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's run through what's happened so far as we wrap up this 3-game set.
Yeah, you see there, the home fans have got the brooms out for this one. The guys have taken the first 2 games of this 3-game series, and the way they're playing, they've got to be the favorites in this one, too.
All right, EK, we'll get to Steve in a moment, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting 9 assembles this way. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Brett Gardner makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
That includes winning the first 2 in this series, so they've had it going lately. They'll look to put a capper on the weekend with a sweep here.
He subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Well, you know you're off to a good start. You've got a guy shaking his head 1 at-bat into the ballgame. You know, and if he can keep these guys off balance throughout, he's going to leave a lot of guys shaking their heads before this is through.
Here's Chase Headley. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Carlos Beltran will stand in for the first time now, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
The 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Dustin Pedroia get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. This is grounded foul. He's ready now. Pitch. He'll try it again from first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And a relay home. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Well, I'll tell you, as a hitter, and you know this, EK, when you get one, they just feel different. They sound different off your bat. And he got this one. Watch it. Arms extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel of the bat all over the ball. Hits this one right off the wall in left center field, and to be honest, I'm not too sure how this one didn't wind up about 10 rows deep.
He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across the score.
Well, that's one way to get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time. They always say, get that runner home any way you can. Well, this counts. It'll be scored an infield single and an RBI.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. David Ortiz will step in now. Currently fourth in the AL in RBIs, but with a chance to add to his total early on. Oh, and he may pick up both runners here as this is into right center. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and that could be the at-bat of the ballgame here. It's now a 3-run lead.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. They might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already, and that last one was smoked.
Freddie Freeman will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Brian McCann will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Mark Teixeira will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Now another 0-2. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away.
Third baseman number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 287 the average coming in. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Here he comes on 2-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Yeah, he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Didi Gregorius will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Here's the first offering. He drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Jason Hayward will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Home run number 5 on the year as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. Swinging a high bouncer to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll reach first safely.
A shortstop, number 7.
Jose Reyes will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. First pitch coming. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one into left field, a base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Worry a little about things snowballing from here.
Well, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
Young is there, and he has it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, in this at-bat, he did everything right. He got himself into a good hitter's count. That's 2-0. Found a good pitch to hit, and he hit it hard. Just unlucky, I guess. He hit it right at somebody.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Swing hard liner to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Bryce Harper will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes. for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Young will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
First pitch to him. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Here comes a 2-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Ryan Flaherty will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a one-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits. That'll spell disaster.
Brett Gardner will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. He's ready. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
David Ortiz.
Down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Another 1-2 delivery. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Now batting, catcher.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that'll be off for Chris Capuano. Nate Eovaldi is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. First pitch coming. Brian McCann will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
And you have to figure he didn't think he'd be seeing any action this early on, but he's going to need to hold down the fort for a while here, now that their starter's already out of the ballgame.
Now the first pitch. This is hit to the right side and into right field. It's a 2-for-2 start for him tonight, a base hit. Juan Uribe will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Comes set, now the pitch. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. The second for one. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Chase Headley will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. Here it comes. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Boy, this has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Second strikeout for him here in the inning. Make that 9 now in the ballgame. And he is just carving these guys up right now.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Chopper, foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Mike Trout will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The next pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Bryce Harper will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get...
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Wow, if that throw's on target, that might be the 3rd out of the inning, but I think he surprised him a little bit behind the plate because he rushes his ball down to third and the throw's too high.
Now the 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A-Rod will lead it off when we get back. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees nothing. And there indeed is Alex Rodriguez now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch home to A-Rod. To 2-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Here's the 2-2 home. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees,
Didi Gregorius will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's ready now, the pitch. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll have to get this one in off the wall near the 380 marker. Rodriguez will take the turn and head for home. Around third and being waved on home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
Chris Young will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Water! Get some water here!
Jose Bautista is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Right field, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
And a swing and a miss by Young as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ryan Flaherty will dig in. He singled his first time around. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some onus on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Brett Gardner will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Grounded, foul. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
Seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Chase Headley will stand in now, a punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, you'll start becoming a mind. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Come set, now the pitch. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the rookie deals on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. From the stretch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Freddie Freeman will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. The pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. But Teixeira is there to get the glove up, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Red Sox lead it 5-2.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher to tell you about here, and it's the hard-throwing right-hander Alexi Ogando. Carlos Beltran will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. And hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. Fouled back. One, 2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman number 25.
First baseman Mark Teixeira will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Got him right where you want him.
And the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Alex Rodriguez come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 2. And here is Jose Bautista now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Third baseman, number 3.
Juan Uribe will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And here's the first pitch. There he goes. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 7.
Jose Reyes will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch on the way. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. He's set. Now the pitch. He's on the move again from first. And this one will be out of play off to the left. From the belt, the pitch. Try it one more time for second. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Once more. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the Washington-bred left-hander Eric O'Flaherty that gets the call. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now the pitch. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Oh, and he botches it.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what the issue on this play was. He doesn't have too far to go to get this thing, and it looked like the ball was right in his sights the entire way, but it just didn't want to stick in his glove. Maybe he should take the trampoline out of his glove.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. Ryan Flaherty will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ryan Hennigan will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Off the plate again. 2-0 now.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
O'Flaherty is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail 5-2. Dylan Betances will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this one a pretty good ride that time. No chance to get a glove on this one as you see it hop over the wall and into the bullpen for a ground rule double.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Wow, you got to think he got away with one right there. If you're a pitcher and you're pitching to this guy, you cannot live in that location.
He waits, now the pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Here's Pedroia on his way home. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
And you wonder if maybe this one is the one that finishes things off. That's going to make this a 6-2 game now. And with time running short, home runs might be just a little too much to make up the way they've swung the bats.
On the move is Trout from first. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And reined in, 1 away. David Ortiz will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. And Ortiz hits this one on the ground to second. Throw will be the first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
Well, that's a good job here to plate their second run of the inning. Just a simple ground ball was all he needed, and he got the job done, playing some good small ball.
Freddie Freeman will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first offering. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now here it comes. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Brett Gardner will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He shut him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
And now a pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Chase Headley will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Carlos Beltran will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now here's the pitch. This is a foul ball. Here it comes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jose Bautista will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch to him. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. There to play it is A-Rod. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Juan Uribe will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Gardner will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They're on top 7-2. Jordan Walden will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Mark Teixeira will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point. So, good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
1-2 now to Teixeira. Struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Alex Rodriguez, the 3rd baseman, will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Now the 1-0. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
definitely looking fastball there. And, you know, he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase it.
Up next for the
Didi
Yankees,
Gregorius will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Pedroia on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 7-2. Good night from Fenway.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 16 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors,